Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to make these little paper clips, all different sorts and sizes. I've got 3-inch ones, I've got mini ones, and I've got 4-inch ones. Yay! I've got 2 of those little ones, but I don't know where the other one went to. We're still looking for it, but it doesn't matter because it gets used. So please subscribe to my channel, please give me a thumbs up, please share my video, and press the notification bell with your crafty fingers and join my Facebook group. Thank you. And also, I did not know what I was doing all through this video, but look what I've produced. Until the last, I really did not know what I was doing. Honestly, I do it wrong, everything. But I was learning, and I've realised if you look at my description, how it says if you make a mistake, you can learn from that mistake. And with this one and with that one, I make a massive mistake, but we learnt from it. Well, it doesn't really matter. This one I did anyway. I think that's the biggest one. What a nana. Okay, so please carry on watching and please join my Facebook group. Yay! Thank you so much, and let's go. Okay, so how many paper clips have I got? 1, 2. That's probably the. I don't know if they're 2 inches. No, they're 2. Oh, they're 2 inches. I've got some 1.78 of an inch ones as well. I don't know where they are. Oh. Right, so I've got 2 anyway, so there's 2 different ways of making these. Well, not 2 different ways, it's probably hundreds of different ways. Oh, there's some white paper. Right, so these are, is it 1 inch long? Oh, they are. So you want to have your paper 3/4 of an inch-ish wide. Oh, I've got this on here. Right, so your paper is sort of like 3/4 of an inch wide. You can guess that. You can measure it always, but I'm going to guess it's about here. And you can wrap it. No, not like that. No, it is definitely less. Is that 3/4 of an inch? Oh no, that's more like an inch. And then we're going to glue that on. It would slide off actually, so what we better do is start gluing from here, so the paper's got a chance to glue to itself. It doesn't matter where your thingies are when you do one of these, whether you've got a big one or a little one, there or there. Okay, this is going to get wrapped up. See if we can glue it to itself so it doesn't move or fall off. It's fiddly, you know, fiddly. Come on, fiddles. These are called fiddly ones. These are called fiddles. Oh, it should have actually done what I did first, but never mind. Of course it won't. Being very awkward. Alright, so now these are your little wordy things. Right then, I think the word courage. Okay, so I'm going to write the word courage on here. I'm going to write it really small, so let's get close to us. You've got to get really close to it, look. You can even see the washi tape of the, right about here. Courage. Okay. Right, so I can ink that up to make it look like it's finished, because I don't think sometimes when white paper's being used it looks like it's finished, does it? And ink up on the back. I don't know. You could put another word on the back, but I'm going to put ink up on the back because that's, I could put a little pattern on the back. How about it? I was going to think of put some Nuovo drops, but no, I won't put any Nuovo drops in the back. I'm just going to put a little pattern on the back. There we go. How about that? Courage. Yay. There we go. That can go on a little pin when we can find them. Okay, and the other way of doing these is about the same size. That there. And you again wrap it round the paper clip, which is these inch paper clips, as we said, like this, several times, many times as you like, and I think you glue it then. Do you glue it now? I don't know. We're going to have to see what happens because I've not really made these before. Just came to me. Okay. You know how you do. I think, oh, I know how to do that, but as we do, logic prevail. Logic might not prevail, we don't know yet. Right, so we take that out there, so that now slips out. And then you put it round. You put it round the big one, or I think you put it round the big one. Like this. And leave the little one out. So then you can clip it on. Yay, your page, look. Your little clippy thing. So hopefully that will stay on. I suppose you can interchange if you like. So I don't want that word on anymore. I'll have another word. This time I'm going to put the word progress. Yeah, oh dear, I've nudged that a bit. It looks like progress. So we're just going to try and find a white pen. It makes me have a white pen. These are Uniposcas and they should work. There, that says progress, doesn't it? Or progress. This is a, what do you call it, photocopy. Well, yeah, it is a photocopy. It's when my printer, well, my printer's still not working properly. Right then. This is the 3-inch paper clip. that's actually 3 times as big as that one. And what I did was, again, the same thing. I'm going to make it slightly. So I'm measuring here, using my lines here. Again, doing the same thing, wrapping it round. Oops, hold on. I'm going to try and do it like that. Oh, I don't think it matters, does it? I'm going to just try and keep it straight, actually. So I'm going to wrap it around a few times. Did I stick it down before? I did, didn't I? Before I did the so I'm sticking it down like this. Yay, sticking it down. Then you remove it and put the large one back in. Put in the small one at the back. These are curly paper clips. I haven't got any straight ones. I don't know where you get them from. But there we go. And you can, I think you should be able to keep these in somehow. I probably, where's my, make a little hole. I don't know if it's going to work. It might do. If it can get in the middle there. No, it won't. No, it won't. It will it won't? Will it won't? Will it won't? Right, there we go. That's got a hole in it now. Oh, that's not quite in the middle, but hey, we're not bothered. And we get a pretty, let's get the pretty, what do you think the prettiest colour is of those? Ooh, I don't know. I think dark pink. I've used loads of dark pinks though. Don't know if it's going to fit. And it's certainly not going to be in the middle. And I probably won't be able to get the thing through actually. Right. Or I might be able to get it through, but will I be able to squash it? This is when you need the manual one. Yeah, it has done it. Ooh, it's dark pink. It looks red, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, I think it is a red one. It must have been in the dark pink one still. I like red. Oh, that's not red. It isn't. Well, that's red. This is red. I'm talking about that's not red, not the other. Right, so let's get a nice long piece of ribbon. And I don't know how I'm going to do it, but let's see if you can do it like this. How about that? Yeah. And then, obviously, you can get something to put on the top. Perhaps another piece of... Where's my red ribbon gone? Or lace or something. I haven't got any red lace. Right, but... How about that? Or that other thing you can do. Push the two ends through. Is it to the front from the back? Let's see if it works. If it turns it's the other way. To the back from the front. I think it's to the front from the back. That makes more sense. Yeah, that's it. There we go. So we got that. So you got that. Would have that. Oh no, that's not going to work, is it? What am I doing? That should not be in there, should it? Nope. That's not going to work. Logic does not prevail. Right, I know. I know. I know. Right. That is actually to keep it on. So let's do something else instead. So what I'm going to do then instead. Instead of prevail, instead of doing that, let's go to a little bow at the bottom. I've done this before, you know, and I've done exactly the same thing. Why did I do that? I don't know. Let's try and get this. Oh, no. Well, that's me trying to be creative. Okay. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that one. I just want to just do something with the middle thing, that's all. Anyway, that will definitely be able to go on a page now. Definitely. Right, so we've got, so far we've got this, which we could actually glue that. You could put it up the page because that's upside down. Yeah, you could put it at the bottom of the page if you like that. That's absolutely fine. Or you could put it at the top of the page. I'm going to perhaps put a little word on or something. Let's put a word. You know what I'm like with me little word. You don't have to put a word on. Just my ideas. I'm going to put a word on. I'm going to put it with this, and I'm going to stick it on there in a minute. I'm just going to put my pin away. Can you see? I'm going to write it in capitals. I'm going to put it quite close together, and just in case, can you see what I'm writing? Wisdom, yeah. That helps, doesn't it? It does help sometimes. It helps with me. Right, okay. Doesn't mean to say I'm not wise. I'm just not logical. But never mind. I don't wonder if there's a word that encourages logic. Yeah, there we go. So we can put that across there. It doesn't matter which way round it goes, does it? So if you're upside, I think that way round, if you're putting it from the top, should glue the object, but hey, I think I know how big it's going to be, so there we go. I'm going to put it there. Wisdom. Obviously you can put things like book page if you've got a little word in a book page, or a word that doesn't mean anything at all. I would put that in. That's brilliant. I love that. I love saying, because people think, what on earth does that mean? Well, yeah, or a really, really obscure word or something. Yeah, that would be great. So now I've glued that at the back, so it's hopefully will stay on. Whether it'll stay on with it should stay on there at least, fabric wise. So I've glued that on. Where is it? That's that. When I'm over here, can you see it? No. So you can over there. Brilliant. Okay, so you can now see progress. And what's the other one we did? Courage. Courage for me to start. Progress, hopefully I've made a bit. Wisdom, hopefully I'm a bit wiser since doing that. Yeah, okay. Thing is, I've got to show it, haven't I? Because although it is confusing, hopefully it won't confuse anybody. With this one, what I did was sewed it down behind. That's what I did with that. Sewed it down there behind there. Tied a little bow through it underneath, so you can still put that in. And then I've tied a little piece of sheet in. It's not sheet, it's a duvet cover. It's really pretty and really free as well, so I've done that on there. Okay, so that's those. So you can do it. It can be done. It can be done, so that's why I thought I was being nicely ambitious, but I think that looks fine. That looks absolutely fine. Yeah. Yeah, there's the little, and that's not even through there. So how did, oh, did I do it? No, I didn't do it after. Oh, it perhaps has moved down a bit. It probably was through there originally. Never mind. Right, okay, so let's do something else now. Wood. Yeah. So you can use scraps. This is what you can use. That is a scrap. Scrap of bed sheet, scrap, and a little bit of old that I've probably used loads of time. Not used loads of times, but nearly used it all. Okay. Now let's get, what size do we want? Oh, the big ones. Right, these are 4-inch ones. Yay, let's get a great big one now. Let's get a yellow. I don't want to use yellow. Yeah, it's a brightly coloured. Don't have to use brightly coloured if you've got small ones, but I've got brightly coloured ones. Yay. You can use what you like. Right, so this is going to be about that big. Measuring on my map, using those lines there as the guiding. It doesn't, perhaps won't work anyway, but never mind. Let's carry on. Right then. Oh, what's that? Did I hide that? Did I? I made it like a tab thing. Oh, that was the one with the, that's the tiny one. Oh, I covered that one up. Right, and let's do the, did I do? I just wrapped it round. I didn't think I even measured this. I think I just did it sort of like, oh no, that's not long enough. Did I? I'm going to try it differently. I don't know what I'm doing. Da, 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 da. That's a new song. Where's my scissors? Where have I put my scissors? Oh, why have I left them on there? Right, if this doesn't work, I won't use it. Right, okay. Right. Anyway, it's the same idea, but I did the other one slightly different. There we go. Oh, I don't know, it is similar. Oh, that's the one I did with the, yeah, so we don't have to use those, we can use decorations and things. Now, I'll tell you what I haven't got, many things that are fussy cut. Let's use that size. Right, instead of using, oh, I know what that is, that's actually napkin stuck onto white paper and cut, because we did that the other day in a project. Yes, people say they haven't got any punches. Well, I haven't got any fussy cuts. And I think these are quicker. Ooh, do you know what you can do? If you haven't got... These are medium-sized butterflies. There we go. I haven't got any rubber stamps either, really, so these are what I've got. I have got some butterfly rubber stamps, but not... I can never find them. Well, I've probably got one in this shed. Yes, one in the shed. Yeah, so I'm just putting some little patterns on, say 3 of them or something. And then perhaps we can use them. This is not what I planned at all. I haven't got any plans. This is why I needed courage, wisdom, and what's the other word? Progress. Okay. Right, so this is, let's have a look. We can do this. I don't know why I've got yellow when I've got blue butterfly. No, I think that blue's too sharp. I think we need a contrast. But I do think we need to sort of like make it look less cardboardy and ink it up, because it's just, all that is really cheap cardboard, isn't it? So let's give it a bit of a finish by messing about with it. Yes, it's like got, I can see the purpley coming through. I've had on there before. Yes, it's got purpley coming through on there. In fact, have I got my purple with me? I did have it. Oh, as if by magic the purple appears. Yes, people will know what I mean if they watch Mr. Ben in the 1970s. Yes, in the UK. As if my magic the shopkeeper. Yeah. Yes, I used to watch it with my little brothers because I was older than them, you see. So I used to, oh yeah, it's just always used to watch that, yes. So, where's the other one? There was 3. Did I hide? Oh, what? This is what happens. Oh, bless it, it wanted to give me a cuddle. Right, okay, let's put those on there. I don't know whether to put those up there like that, and then perhaps put a word or something here across. Where's oh, list of words gone again? Every time I'm having to look my words up. I'll find out where they are. Could use a paper clip actually to clip them. Right, let's see what other word we can go through. Patience. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, mind you, I should be able to fit it in, I think. Right, here's a good one for me, as my daughter will tell you. I used to be really patient. And I'm going to go around the edge like that. And perhaps again, let's do a bit of a, let's do some circles, mini circles there. And I think that looks rather sweet, doesn't it? Oh, right. Yes, I don't know if you can get silver large clips like that, and probably not in the UK anyway. Probably can in America. I think you can get everything in America. Yeah. I'm going to try, let's put, I've got that in order, but I don't, oh, that was the original one I was using then, because it wouldn't be dark on the outside, inside, if it was not the original, would it? I'm going to get rid of that glue in a minute. Is it this one or the other one? It's this one, yay! My finger, no, it's not this finger or this hand, it's my finger on my right hand. Still hurts a bit. It's got a little tiny red underneath the nail. Whether anything went in it. I was on about it yesterday. I was moaning about it on video yesterday. So my poor little finger, my poor little finger. It's not my little finger. My poor finger. Oh. So I am such a wuss. Yeah, it was. You could probably still look at that. My poorly finger. Look, can you see that? It's where the nail broke off, and I don't know what happened. Anyway, that's my Patience one. Look. That looks rather sweet, doesn't it? Especially with the purples. Shame I can't do anything about the yellow. I mean, I think if I put blue there, I don't know, would it be blue? Oh, white. There's white, isn't there? Should we try a white one? That might go better. I don't know. You might like the yellow. You might say to me, why did you change it? You should have kept it yellow. And I say, I don't know. I haven't glued it in, isn't it? Let's just try it. It probably looks a bit better white. I think that does actually, because the white goes with this. So we can change it, interchangeable ones if you want to. Oh, I don't like that colour anymore. We could put another one in. Okay. Right. Well, what would keep it from falling out? I don't think any ribbon would it? I don't know if any. I don't know whether it would, or would it stay in there? And it comes fine that way. Look, it's this way. Okay, so it's quite tight though. It is quite tight. Put a dangly on there. I haven't got a dang or a bead or something. A big bead. I don't know whether I've got one. I have, but probably upstairs. Or if I can put another. Let's see if we can do it. I don't know if we'll be able to do it though. Well, let's do it with the awl. All. Aha. Here's the awl, and I still can't find the. Let's go through, because it's got to go quite far in. If that's big enough. No. That's not 3.6, whatever it is. 3. That might be more like it. Well, if it isn't, would that stop it going through? I don't know. Right. Well, we've got to have a purple one, haven't we? Let's see if we can pop it in. Or you could put a brad, couldn't you, as well? If you've got a purple brad. I've got brown ones, but not purple. It's an odd colour. It's like giving birth. You can't see the head. Oh dear. Oh yeah, my daughter's got to go through that soon. Well, very soon, one of them, and then one of them in January, possibly January. She thinks it's going to be January. Definitely January. It's due in January. But she's got the reputation of having babies slightly early. Like a week early or something. But me, I was always late. And who's that fault? It's apparently the father's fault. So, no, I cannot get that in. Let me see if I can push it in this way. Yeah, impatience. Does that come through? Look, see, that's that's foiled it, hasn't it? Right, so let's put that in there then. Right, we put that bit in through this main bit there, and the other side squashes it. So that's what that's for. That squashes it in. Hopefully. Yeah, and that should keep it on now. And that should say to. And now I've got good job I did that with the white one in there, not the. So how about that? Patience, dear. So that could be a reminder to people like me to be patient. I think that's lovely. I really like that one. And what's the other one I was going to do? Yeah, there's one more I was going to show you. Now I used one of these little ones, but I don't know. Did I use fire? No, what I did, I used paper bag just for the sake of it. I haven't done any decoration on it, but I'm going to do decoration on it. Just a little silver one, that'll do. And it doesn't matter how big it is. Does it? No. Right, so I'm going to cut. Whoa, this is guessing. Guesstimate. Look how big I'm making it. You don't need to make it as big as that. And and then you pop it on there like that. So one either side, little one, big one, doesn't matter which. I don't think it matters which way you do it. This is just for decoration, by the way. And then what you do then is get a wider piece, don't you? What I'm going to do is get a wider piece. Don't have to at all, but this is what I'm going to do. Oops, hold on, what's going on now? Oh. So I'm getting on the other side, a bit of scrap, book page, the other thing, bit of scrap. I'm going to do it the same size. Actually, I know, I'll do it about that big. And we can cut it down, can't we? So, now let's have it that way. Let's have it the posh way. This is the posh. That's the chipboardy looking way. And that's the posh way. That's a little bit browner. There we go. So put that over there, and then you can put that over there like this. Don't worry, we're not doing it like this. Don't worry, we don't have to worry yet. And don't worry about that, because that can be cut off. So you get it about there. Right, so what I'm going to do is cut this off. That's, oh dear, sorry about that. That'd be progress, won't it? Because, yeah, because the other one's courage. Right. Now, I can see that's there. So I'm going to cut a T shape. You don't have to do this at all. You can do it how you like. You can even decorate it. But I'm just going to make a wordy one. A wordy one. Yay. Oh, I'm getting me courage all mixed up now as well. Right. So I'm going to go in there. I'm going there. It'll all be cut down if you don't want to measure it. If you do want to measure it, you can do it exactly the same size as that. But I'm just guesstimating, look. And if you notice, I can even... Yes, because that paper clip is so thin. Ooh, look, I've done it about the right size. How about that? Right, there we go. So what you could do now is cut that down. I don't think it needs to be that big, does it? I might use the same word actually, because... And I could do it both sides, couldn't you? You could make a nice big word. How about that? That's got a little bit of thing there, so that's no good. And there, a little bit of thing there, and a little bit of thing there. So what could we do about that then? I've got an idea what we can do. Let's see what we've got. My favourite. Let's see what we've got. I was going to use this one. Yay! No, that's not to actually mend. That's to actually... What I could do first is glue it on first. So yes, I think that's a bit logical to glue it on first, isn't it? So we've got to glue it on first so this paper clip doesn't move. You glue that onto that and that onto that. You do not glue this, because that's got to go over the page. Okay. Oh, did I show you that? Because I'm not sure. Right, so you glue that onto there and that onto that. And I've watched people on YouTube do this. The ones that did it years ago, and they used to put wax paper on it between to stop you, but I don't think we need to bother with wax paper. If you've got a glue cloth, it would actually glue it. Yeah, so you do have to be careful, but I think you could probably hopefully unglue it if you glue it. But if you want to put wax paper underneath, or a piece of cereal packet, as I would say, the inner sleeve bit, I would do that. There we go. Ooh, see, don't think that's going to. Now we're getting all saying, oh, we've got our glue. They're saying, oh, we've got our glue in the wrong place. Oh dear, and all this. And I thought, no, I'm sure you haven't. They're getting all dramatic. And I think, oh yeah. So we don't do that anymore. We get all creative, don't we? We do what we like. We have fun. We make sure that's not stuck by putting a piece of cardboard through like that. Yeah, there we go. See, it's not it's not glued at all. Anyway, we can oh no, let's do the washi tape thing first, because I don't know why, just want to I won't bother to. You can actually obviously glue it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wrap it round. Let's see if we can wrap it round and then bring it. No, it's not doing it, look, is it? Oh, hold on, let's go round first. That. There we go. Do you know what I've done, don't you? Logic again. So do you know what you have to do then, don't you? Right. So the logic tells me I'm a disaster. Right, so what you do then is cut it, and the washi shape should stay on very prettily. Yeah, round there. That's actually not too bad, is it? At least see, I've now invented a new way by making a mistake. This is what I say. This is what I say in my thing, in my if you look in my description, it does say that. If you make a mistake, don't worry about it. There you go. And am I worried? Am I ever? Never with crafts, no, because I know that we can always get out of something. We can always get out of a scrape, can't we? Did you realise? Did you know? Was you telling me? No, we're not doing it. Right, so what I can do now is put a piece of washi tape on there. Okay, and this shouldn't make any difference, should it? I'm trying to think, will this make any difference? Right. Oh look, that's very, very unstraight, that is, isn't it? Very unstraight. What are we doing? I don't know. Anyway, we'll put that over there. We'll fold that there. We'll just basically cover it, look. I'm sure you're so neat and you're thinking, you're so untidy, dear. You're so untidy. What are you doing? I'm just having fun. So am I allowed to have fun? And you'll say, of course you are, dear. There we go. So now I've covered it up with washi tape. Yeah, you can obviously cover it up with, you know, pretty paper or whatever you have. I know that Marcella uses this sort of thing, and that would be absolutely beautiful. I love that. Isn't it beautiful? It's very, even that side, I use that side sometimes as well, back side of it. Yeah, it's good. There we go. And I don't have to have that great big long thing either. You can have it a lot shorter than that. But I'm going to put a white, or shall we ink it up with purple? Yay, let's finish it off by inking it up with, I don't know where we're going on that bit, so I'll just ink this front and back so far. Now that's supposed to be the front. It doesn't matter actually, because I just realised Oh no, I think they're both straight. Oh, you can't really tell. Oh, you cannot tell, yay. Right, what did I use? Oh, this is a piece of edge of a page, I think. So let's use that. I'll probably cut it off. So that's the little scrap we can use. There's a pen. And I'm going to put a word on it, if I can find a pen. Oh, there's a pen. It's all in my thing. It's all here. It's all on hand. Let's, whoops, come on. Excuse me, a piece of paper there. I'm trying to write. Look, it's moving. It's trying to move away from me now. Oh, look, is that print? It must be. I've printed some music. Thoughtful. Let's see how big this has got to be. I'm trying to keep the G quite close in case it's... This is probably going to be too big. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was going to be way too big. How about that? Right, put some glue on the back of this. This time, this is what you should do instead of putting it on the thing here. Thoughtful. Yeah, you've allowed then for a longer. If you did a really long word and you didn't leave enough room, and just put it on there, and then that won't be. But I've left enough room there, and I don't know whether perhaps I can cut the corners off a little bit like this, just to make it look like it's. These scissors are really good at the ends. Yeah, really sharp. So we're not very good at cutting. Not very good at cutting loads of paper at once. I've noticed, even though they're new. Right, now we can ink them up. Alright, and we can put this on a page as well. Oh, which dictionary? Which dictionary? which dictionary we put it in? No, which journal shall we put it in? I mean, right. So that's there, and that can be. You could put another word on the back, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put it in my 1920s journal. I don't know where yet. Let's have a look. I've got all props near the back, so I think there is some room at the back. Almost would go on there. It has got purple on it. Oh, what about on here? Yeah, we'll put it on there because we've got, can you see that? Not really. No, we can't see, can we? Right, let's just put this on there. I'm going to make sure we've got, I'm going to part that, don't pull it at the top. Because I've done that before. I've put my finger up there, and what's happened then? It does not, the paper clip's broken. Not broken as in come apart, but broken. There we go. So that's word will sit at the top. You see that? Yay. I think this deserves a few more of those, doesn't it? I love that. Yay. So I could perhaps put a few more of those in there. I've got a few words. Oh, I was going to use that. Oh, how many minutes have we got? Oh no, we're well over. Oh. Right, anyway, do you like that? That's great. And I was going to do this yesterday, but I didn't do it either. Put that on a page. I forgot all about it. That's cute. You could also put, obviously, things here. Put butterflies there. Let's have one. Shall we do it? Shall we put a butterfly there? Come on then, butterfly. Where are you? I'm going to put one butterfly on there. Can't even see what I'm doing, so I don't. But I'm just roughly putting some white on. There we go. Some dots. So it looks like a vague butterfly. And I'm going to put that on there. There, how about that? Okay. Ew. There we go, that's my creative little butterfly now. Don't you think that's brilliant? Right, what I was going to do, I got this note from somebody. Now what I was going to do is, wasn't I? Yeah. Is this good? I don't know. Shame that's not black and white. I could use it in my black and white journal. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's just see how that goes. Yeah, that'd be okay on there, wouldn't it? Right, so I'm going to make quickly. Let's do it quickly now. Okay, I don't know what that white stuff is. I've got some white stuff on there for some reason. Okay. So that wants to be about that big. No, bigger than that. Because it's got to hang like that. Yeah, it's got to hang like that. So it's got to be bigger, hasn't it? Has it? A little bit, just a little bit. And if this will go with my cat journal. Ooh, I've got some shiny, no. Oh, silvery, I don't know if it is. Right, no, this first. Right, you decide which way this goes. Do you want it, have to have it, you have to have it at that end at the bottom there, don't you? How do you do that? No, it's like this. How have I got that? Oh, that bit's at the top. Oh yeah, you know what I'm going to do. Logical prevail. Let's going to get a bit one that's not got powdery stuff on it. Right then, so this, the short bit's got to be at the top, and you use this bit. So what you do is logic prevails. You put this through like that. Okay. So then you've got that on there, and then you stick these two pieces together to make a nice flat piece. Yay, I've got this is for my cat journal, so I've got to do this, haven't I? And oh, it's so cute. I thought that's so cute. I've got to make that. So it's just a little note that somebody gave me, and that should fit down there. And it's still got the little saying on there as well in French, which is brilliant for me because I love it. I think, as well, somebody said, I think French person said about translating their language in, I think it's on the Facebook, but I think Facebook do it anyway, don't it? Facebook seem to do it. So if you've got Facebook, it sometimes says translate, and it's, even though it's English, it sometimes says translate, and I think, yeah, okay. So yeah, sometimes press it in English, see what it says, and it says the same thing. I thought, yeah, you've made a mistake there. That's come right down there, so it's just about the right size. And we get our glue cloth, don't we? Oh, I know what I can do. Just to finish this off. This is what I did before. When I did that one, made that one. Right. So okay, so when I put this on a page, it will have to go on the left side of the page, because that will make, that's sort of saying that if you wanted it the other way, you'd have to put it so that's, if that's facing, if your small one's facing left, that's for the right side of the page. So if it's facing right, that's for the left side. Okay, just remember that. So that's very important. Well, unless you want to make another one. Well, I can't because I ain't got another thing. And I've got some thick lines here. I'm thinking about putting that on the back, just for the journaling bit. Because you can. Yay. I'm going to put it underneath that purple there. Let's have it like this. Does it matter? Yeah, so there. So I'm going to stick it on there anyway. And then that needs to clip on the side of the page, which will be obviously the, let's get a bit of purple on the piano there. Give it a finish. Alright, okay, so hopefully I haven't taken too much more time, 10 minutes more. Oh dear, it's going to be a long video again. Right, okay, so that leaves that there, and obviously it's got that little saying there. C'est comme le piano, il y a des chats noirs et des chats blancs. Des chats, not les. Des chats noirs. Well, there's only one of each, but no. Right. It probably means it's natural. Does it mean it's natural to be there? I don't know. How, it means how, doesn't it? It is how the piano, I don't know. It is how. I don't understand that. But somebody can explain who knows French really well. Anyway, let's have a look what we've got. Let's have a look. Let's get these little tiny... Oh, should we put purple on instead? Purple, yo-ho. Instead of black. There we go. So progress there. And that's the one with the, you can see the pin, and the other one is the one where you can't see the pin, wherever it is. Yeah, let me know if you've seen where that one went, because I didn't see where it went. There's that one. So we've got progress, we've got courage somewhere that we probably don't need anymore because we've finished. And what did we do then? Did we do thoughtful? No, we did patience, didn't we? But there's another one between. I can't remember. I'll have a look at the video. Right, so this page says progress, patience, thoughtful, and that's the hidden paperclip one. Okay, so you can't see the paperclip one in there, but it is in there, and that obviously you can see the way that's sat on that page beautifully. And then there's that one. I love them all. I thought to myself earlier on, I don't know what I'm going to do for this video. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I'm going to do paperclips. That's why I needed the courage. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. This is what happens. It's been quite creative after all. I do hope I've if you haven't got if you do little fussy cuts and you haven't got a punch like some people say they haven't, that's brilliant. Or stickers, things like that. That's another thing you could do. Or as I say, washi tape as well. That's another thing, because sometimes they have little washi tape with little sticker things on them, don't they? You could just tear them off and it's see-through in the background, things like that. That is obviously a little notelet, and I've taken away the note. Hope I don't show what it says, because I don't think that's fair. I mean, it's fine by me, I don't mind. But that's got to be stuck down, hasn't it, properly? Because we haven't got the paperclip inside, have we? So I've got 5 different paper clips basically here. Different ways. Have I got 5? It's 5 or 6. I can't remember what the other one was. If I've got... Oh yes, of course, it's this one, wasn't it? I did have one like that, but it's not that. Oh, it's there. That was the other one. Wisdom. Yay, I tried to be wise, wasn't I? I did it completely wrong. I don't know what I'm going to do about that because this video is really long, so I might make it go fast or something and just say this was wrong. Could do that, couldn't I? Yes. So that's the wisdom one. I don't know what you think of that. I think it's rather sweet, especially with the bright colours on it. Everybody seems to like bright colours, yay, these days. But that could, if you like vintage, that could be vintage. That could be vintage. It could all be vintage if you like. That's a massive, that's a 4-inch paperclip. Yay, look at that. So I want some I saw somebody on YouTube with 4-inch paperclips. I said, I want some 4-inch paperclips. This is about 2 years ago. So I got some 4-inch paperclips. Yay. So, and then that one as well. Les chat. Yeah. Or les chat. It'll be because you don't pronounce the chat. It will be chat, won't it? Chat. Les chat. Les chat. Let's just say des chat, but les chat. Les chat. There we go. Anyway, well, did I say all the stuff yet? I said please subscribe to my channel. No, I haven't, have I? Please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video. And please press the notification bell with your crafty fingers. And join my Facebook group. Yay! I'm Hazy Crazy Arts on Facebook. Love to have you there. Love to have you along. Love to speak with you. Love to see what you're doing. Love to see if you ever got this and do a better job. Anything. If you do a better job, don't be afraid to show me because I will love it. I was so pleased that you was inspired. So don't worry about showing me up. I don't mind being shown up on this. Right then, and where's the other little one? I've even lost the progress now. Oh dear, I lost my progress. Come on, oh there it is. Oh, it's just hiding. Progress was hiding. There we go. So I do hope you like that. I want my courage for me intro video. Never mind. Okay, thanks very much for watching and goodbye.